You're watching Appalachian Axe Works on YouTube.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I was going to do a what's in the box style video with these, but there's so much going on here. I don't really have a lot of working room for a box and all that, so we're just going to do it like this. And I'm kind of showing off all the great gifts I got for Christmas. Got a nice little tool haul. Most years, I just tell my family to get me tools instead of them trying to get me clothes or anything like that. It's way better to get tools. Some years I get all vintage stuff. Other years I get a mix of vintage and new. And this particular year I got everything I got this year was new stuff, which if you see what I got here, turned out really nicely. So let's start off with the Klein. Got a bunch of Klein stuff, and which is really nice because a lot of Klein, not all of Klein, but a lot of Klein tools are made in the USA. You can see the nice made in the USA logo right there. Now these are, I guess, 100% made in the USA because I don't see anything on here about assembled with global parts or anything. So these are 100% made. This is a 4-piece square recessed screwdriver set. Now this isn't something that I use a lot, but every once in a while I run across it, and I didn't have any. I couldn't believe I didn't have any of these. I know I've had some vintage ones over the years, but I guess I must have moved them on down the line, and I needed a set of these, so I got these for Christmas, and they're really nice. They're Klein, so they're nice tools, very nice. So next one is the 5-piece screwdriver set. Again, got the Made in the USA logo there. And these are, again, I think these are 100% made in the USA. I don't see anything about global parts. So, but this is your standard 5-piece screwdriver set. There's a number 1 Phillips, a number 2 Phillips, a 3/16 slot, a quarter slot, and then a number 2 square. So you can see that right there. And I haven't opened any of these yet. So got a nice 27-in-1 tamper-proof screwdriver, and looks like you got the bits in the handle, and here's a listing of all the different bits it's got in it. This is pretty neat. And this one, let's see, I don't see the Made in the USA on this one. So this one says Made in Taiwan. So there we go. And there's another listing of all the different bits it has. But nice all-in-one screwdriver. You could throw that in your truck or your trunk of your car, and you have everything you pretty much need there. Got some Klein gloves. And these, I can tell you right now, are not made in the USA. These are made in China. What a lot of these companies, these made in the USA companies, because generally Klein, when they had their small tool lineup, almost everything they had was made in the USA. And then over time, as they started expanding and trying to offer new things, they discovered that stuff like this, it's hard to get made in the USA gloves like this. So it's tough to do, and if you do find them, you can't offer them at a competitive price. So unfortunately they have to go overseas for stuff like this, but they're well made. If you look at them, they're really nicely made gloves, and they'll do what I need them to do. So there's another one. So this is the 5-piece Torx set. You can see 5-piece. There's the different Torx sizes, and this one Made in the USA right there. And yep, I don't see anything about global parts on this one. So this is 100% made in the USA. 5-piece Torx set, and I do run across Torx screws more often than I run across the square screws. So, and having a nice set of Torx is comes in handy. So, and then we'll talk about these two last. I also got a set of these Dewalt screwdrivers, and I thought they looked pretty interesting. So, never can have enough screwdrivers. You know, you always turn around and you're like looking for a screwdriver all the time. So I like to have lots of screwdrivers. These are made in Taiwan. See right there, made in Taiwan. But they look like they're pretty well made. I haven't really heard a whole lot about these yet, so I will let you know if these turn out to be good or junk. See, it says limited lifetime warranty, guaranteed tough there. 10 times corrosion resistant. So they got all kinds of little gimmicks they got going on here. It's called the Dewalt Tough Series. So we'll find out. Now I heard a lot of good things about this set of ratchets. See, it says 144 positions. So they clearly don't say 144 teeth on purpose. It says 144 positions. So I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I've heard some good stuff about this set of ratchets. And these are made in Taiwan. Right there, you can see made in Taiwan. So, but they're supposed to be really nice. Again, they come with this cutout foam, so if you wanted to take that and stick it right in your toolbox, you could. But they seem like they're really nice, and again, this will be something I'll find out, and I'll let you know about those. And all right, let's take a look at the. Let's cut these Torx open and take a look and see what these are about, real quick. See here, we'll slice down the clamshell here. Rip it open. So the standard Klein screwdrivers, got your made in the USA on them. They're well made, nice. I always like the Klein screwdrivers with that rubber grip there, and then you got the size on the end, and it's imprinted in the plastic, so that's pretty nice. Nice looking tools. So yeah, they're nice looking. You know, this is a company that's their quality is very consistent. You can get, I have several older sets of Klein screwdrivers, and they're kind of, you know, one year after the other. They're pretty consistent on their quality. So, and that's a sign of a company that really cares about the products they're making. If you can buy the same tool 3 or 4 years later and it's still got that consistency of quality, you know, they care about what they're doing. Let's see. Here's the square recess. Let's cut those open. Take a look at those. And again, you know, you got the rubber grip, got the size on the end, it's stamped in. They're nice, very solid, feeling, good feeling screwdriver. Those, so you know, you just get a nice grip on those screwdrivers. So they look good. So there you go. That's the square. And then obviously I'm not gonna open up the. This is the standard set. I'm not gonna open those. They're identical to these. Let's see. Let's take a look at this guy real quick. So it's like I said, you got the bits in the end. Wow, you got a whole slew of bits in there. Look at that. You got a little bit of everything. It's the security bits. Wow. Okay. Close. 27 in 1 tamper. Nice solid feel to it. Okay. I like that. Magnetic tip. And then you got the retention ball there too. So it's not only is it magnetic, but it's got a retention ball in it too. So really nice. And that's just really handy right there. All right, let's take a look at one of these Dewalts. All right, kind of got that chrome tip, and then you can see it kind of narrows in. So not a bad feel, not a bad feel to them. All right, well, we'll find out because I'll definitely put these things to use. We will find out about those, and then we'll take a look at the ratchets real quick. All right, so you got this nice tray, and then you got the faux carbon fiber top to it. Pretty good looking. That'd look good in a toolbox. Let's see. All right. Smooth feeling action. Easy. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice thumb action there. Nice looking tool. Nice looking tool. All right. Got the button release there. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of play in it. So, all right. There you have it. So, and then the last two items I think are pretty cool. So Klein did this thing where they started stamping like flags and stuff and limited edition. So this is a pair of them. And you see it's a lineman's plier and a diagonal cutter, and you can see it's got like a flag on it. And then the lineman's pliers, you can see they got like a flag design on them. Again, made in the USA. Made in the USA. You don't see anything about global parts or anything, so it's 100% made in the USA. Cool. And if you're not familiar with Klein tools, they're generally really good quality, especially the pliers, the diagonal cutters. These are really good quality tools. If you're looking for a tool that's going to last a very long time, and you need a tool like this, Klein is a good way to go. And these are really cool. I'd never seen these before, and I opened these up on Christmas Day, and this is a limited edition, 166. I think that's 166 years of Klein. So it says forged Klein tough since 1857, made in the USA for 166 years. These are pretty neat. They got all kinds of little flag stuff on them. Since 1857, and then they even in the plastic grips, they got some like sparklies there. They're blue sparkly, so they're pretty cool. It's a pretty neat item, and these companies always try to snag a little bit of your patriotism. So and that's pretty neat item. So, and I got all this stuff for Christmas. It's like I said, I haven't opened it yet. So, and just a prime example, I have this. Recently got this. So this is a Klein, like 10-in-1 folding screwdriver. You see, it's got bits, different bits, and there's a bit on the end of each one of these. So pretty neat item. Folds up into a little. And you got different positions. You could use it like this, or you can straighten it out and it locks. It's kind of a liner lock system. But this was one that was made with global parts. So when I got it, I was opening it up and I saw that it said it was made with global parts. So pretty neat item though. So that'll go right in line with the other stuff I got here. But let's take a look. Let's take a look at these before we finish this video off. Get my trusty box cutter here. Wow, really nice. Got a little bit of oil on them, keep them nice and lubed up. Wow, look, super smooth, really smooth looking, tight, no rattle. Nice sturdy pair of pliers. And, you know, this is a tool that's going to last a very long time. Obviously. Good looking tool. Good looking tool. Definitely be proud to carry that in your toolbox or your tool belt. Nice looking tool. Really smooth. And then let's take a look at these real quick. Get my handy dandy box cutter here. Take a look and see what we got here. So, got the diagonal cutters. Pretty nice. Tight, nice and tight, no wiggle. Smooth operation. Nice looking tool. See, these are the D228-8. So this is an 8-inch set of diagonal cutters. And again, you got your little American flag theme there. So pretty cool. And you got the little Klein logo there. So pretty neat tool. And then you got the, see, these are the D213NE. So these are 9-inch lineman's pliers. And again, very similar to the limited edition ones. So basically the same model. And again, smooth operation, nice and tight, no wiggle. It's a nice, sturdy tool. I mean, this is, if you take care of this, is going to last forever, pretty much. So I've found older Klein lineman's pliers that, you know, 30 years old, that been well used, that are still, they held up, they still look, you know, and I cleaned them up and they look pretty much like they did new. So this is a good tool. Nice set. I was really pleased when I opened these up at Christmas time. I was really happy. All right, well, I just kind of wanted to show that stuff off a little bit. Haven't made a video in a week or two, so I thought I'd share this stuff with you. Should have a couple more videos coming out real soon. I'm trying to put a nice knife video out on New Year's Day, so keep looking out for that. I might have another video. Might have one for a couple days in a row. So keep a lookout for those. If you want to check out any of our vintage stuff, links are below in the profile. Also linked to my Amazon store. And really want to thank everybody for stopping by the channel, watching. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.